Happy Friday, everybody. Chris here for my mid-year check-in. Yes, I realize mid-year was almost 3-4 weeks ago, but the data's just now coming out. So I'm bringing it to you now. And specifically, I want to compare a lot of this year to last year. So I'm going to jump straight into it. Let's start with inventory. So inventory climbed faster this year. Wasn't that long ago that we had Trump tariff Armageddon, and we really saw inventory, new listings come on quite a bit during that time. And we have more listings on the market this year than we've had in quite some time, but it appears to have stabilized. So normally, inventory peaks out later in the year, another 2-3 months from now. However, it's showing signs of hitting the top. In fact, we've had some weeks where inventory's actually gone down. So over the last 4 weeks, seen a lot of stability and less new listings coming on. So right now, new listings coming on about 75,000 to about 85,000 a week. That's national, of course. And for your folks out there who are the housing market crash doomsday sayers, well, it was about 250 to 400,000 during the 08-09 crisis. So not even close to that. Reason why, again, we're seeing a stabilizing housing market is because of the increase in demand. So mortgage purchase applications are actually up year over year. So while inventory is up year over year, inventory is growing faster year to date than demand, mortgage purchase applications. That has created a little bit more of that buyer's market that you feel out there. And that is best quantified in price cuts. So, right now, this year, 41% of homes have had a price cut. Where if you look back last year, it was 39%. If you look back the year before, it was 33%. So, again, a little bit more of a buyer's market this year. So, to have a truly healthy market, we do continue to need lower interest rates. Because our interest rates, they're better, but they're still pretty high. But thanks to lower mortgage spreads, meaning the gap between the mortgage rates and the 10-year treasury is shrinking, getting closer to normal, we have had those better mortgage rates. And that's what caused a little bit more buyer activity this year than we've seen in previous years. But speaking of rates, the Mortgage Bankers Association, they put together a forecast. Now, no one ever gets this stuff right, but they get the closest the most often. So that's what I use. They're forecasting 6.4% for the end of this year, and they're forecasting 6.0% by the end of next year. So, at the end of the day, still more of a buyer's market this year than we've seen before, and that's a really good thing for buyers out there. And at the same time, Mortgage Bankers is also forecasting appreciation. Small, but 2.8% appreciation over the next year. So, that's the latest and greatest. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, click like. If you have questions about finding a home, give us a call. Happy Friday.